Hello students of class ninth, welcome back. So in the previous video we studied about the interest of Albert Einstein. It was not only limited to the science and physics or maths and physics, but he was also interested in one girl. What was the name of the girl? Mileva Maric. And he considered her to be very intelligent. And one more thing was there, this Mileva Maric was a Serbian girl. She belonged to Serbia, but she came to Europe by because there were only few colleges in Europe that were giving the degrees. So she came there and took the admission in the University of Zurich. And one more thing was that common, that they both loved music and literature. So Albert Einstein considered her company as the best. Okay, so the couple fell in love. Letter survives. And now what happened? There were some people who were against their affection or their love. So they both got united and they both faced the situation with bravery. And now what happened? They started writing the letters to each other. Though the letters were filled with the terms of science, but again these letters were having these terms of science were also having the love among both. In 1900, let's move on to para 8. In 1900, at the age of 21, Albert Einstein was a university graduate but unemployed. He worked as a teaching assistant, gave private lessons, and finally secured a job in 1902 as a technical expert in the patent office in Bern. While he was supposed to be assessing other people's inventions, Einstein was actually developing his own ideas in secret. Though what was his work? To assess the other people's inventions and approve them. And now what happened? Though he was approving other people's inventions, but privately he was trying to make something of his own. He is said to have jokingly called his desk drawer at the work as the Bureau of Theoretical Physics. And what he was calling the drawer of his desk, a Bureau of Theoretical Physics. One of the famous papers of 1905 was Einstein's a special theory of relativity. One thing which he got published in 1905, what was his theory of relativity. Indeed, according to which time and distance are not absolute. That means they are not absolute, they are not in relation to anything else. Indeed, two perfectly accurate clocks will not continue to show the same time if they come together again after a journey. If one of them has been moving very fast relative to the other, then what is the another discovery he made? He said that two accurate clocks, the clocks which are accurate in time, again if they are moving, they will not reach the final destination. That means the 12 at the same time. Why? Because perhaps one might be moving faster than the other. एक जो है वो दूसरे से थोड़ा सा तेज चलेगा ही सही. From this followed the world's most famous formula which describes the relationship between mass and energy. Energy is equal to mc square. In this mathematical equation, E stands for energy, M for mass, and C for the speed of light in a vacuum, about 3 lakh kilometer per second. When you sit at a nice girl for 2 hours, it seems like 2 minutes. When you sit on a hot stove for 2 minutes, it seems like 2 hours. That's relativity. It is the discovery of Albert Einstein, or this was the thought of Albert Einstein. Moving further, while Einstein was solving the most difficult problems in physics, his private life was unraveling. Albert had wanted to marry Mileva right after finishing his studies, but his mother was against it. She thought Mileva, who was 3 years older than her son, was too old for him. She was also bothered by Mileva's intelligence. She is a book like you, his mother said. Einstein put the wedding off. The pair, now what happened? Einstein's mother was not ready for the marriage, so he delayed his marriage. The pair finally got married in January 1903 and had two sons, but a few years later the marriage faltered, became weak, or their relations were not successful. Milema, meanwhile, was losing her intellectual ambition and became an unhappy housewife. After years of constant fighting, the couple finally divorced in 1999, and Einstein married his cousin Elsa the same year. There is nothing to explain in these two paras. Moving further towards para 12, Einstein's new personal chapter coincided with his rise to world fame. In 1915, he had published his general theory of relativity, which provided a new interpretation of gravity. An eclipse of the sun in 1919 brought proof that it was accurate. Einstein had correctly calculated in advance the extent to which the light from fixed stars would be deflected through the sun's gravitational field. The newspapers proclaimed his work as scientific revolution. That means what was going to happen in the eclipse, it was already predicted by Albert Einstein, and it turned out to be very accurate. The newspaper proclaimed his work as a scientific revolution. Einstein received the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921. He was showered with honors and invitations from all over the world and lauded by the press. Now, what happened? He had already calculated in advance the extent to which the light from fixed stars would be deflected. मतलब जो लाइट जो है वो अपनी डायरेक्शन को चेंज करके दूसरी तरफ जाएगी, तो ये सब उसने पहले उन्होंने पहले ही कैलकुलेट किया था कि कितने एक्सटेंट तक ऐसा होगा कि लाइट जो है किस में से निकलेगी, तो जो फिक्स्ड स्टार्स है उनमें से निकलकर सन की तरफ जाएगी. द न्यूज़पेपर्स प्रोक्लेम्ड हिज वर्क एज अ साइंटिफिक रेवोल्यूशन. और ये जो उनका जो प्रोडिक्शन था वो बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल रहा, और उनके वर्क को क्या कहा न्यूज़पेपर ने, अ साइंटिफिक रेवोल्यूशन, एंड फॉर दिस ही गॉट नोबेल प्राइज फॉर फिजिक्स इन 1921 also. He was showered with honors and invitations from all over the world, and he got invitations from all over the world and loaded by the press, and the papers in the all the newspapers were all filled with the fame of Albert Einstein. When the Nazis came to power in Germany in 1933, Einstein immigrated to the United States. Few years later, the discovery of nuclear fission in Berlin had American physicists in an uproar. Many of द डिस्कवरी ऑफ न्यूक्लियर फिशन, जब न्यूक्लियर फिशन की जो डिस्कवरी बर्लिन में, तो अमेरिका के जो फिजिसिस्ट थे वो लोग बहुत अपसेट हो गए. मैनी ऑफ देम हैड फ्लेड फ्रॉम फैसिज्म जस्ट एज आइंस्टाइन हैड, एंड नाउ दे वर अफ्रेड द नाजीज कुड बिल्ड एंड यूज एन एटॉमिक बॉम्ब. और उनको ये डर था कि जो नाजीज थे वो यूएस के खिलाफ एक एटॉमिक बॉम्ब का यूज कर सकते हैं. एट द अर्जिंग ऑफ अ कलीग, आइंस्टाइन रोट अ लेटर टू द अमेरिकन प्रेसिडेंट फ्रैंकलिन डी रूजवेल्ट on 2nd August 1939, in which he warned a single bomb of this type exploded in a port might very well destroy the whole port together with some of the surrounding territory. His words did not fail to have an effect. The Americans developed the atomic bomb in a secret project of their own and dropped it on Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945. And now we all are aware about the loss which was caused in Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan. Why? Because a nuclear bomb was dropped by America on these cities. Einstein was deeply shaken by the extent of the destruction. Einstein को बहुत दुख हुआ था जो destruction हुआ ना अमेरिका के बॉम्ब फेंकने से. This time he wrote a public missive to the United Nations. In it, he proposed the formation of a world government. Unlike the letter to Roosevelt, this one made no impact. But over the next decade, Einstein got even ever more involved in politics, agitating for an end to the arms build-up and using his popularity to campaign for peace and democracy. उन्होंने क्या कहा? उन्होंने ये कहा कि अगर वो जब इन्वॉल्व हुए पॉलिटिक्स में तो उन्होंने एक एजिटेशन, दैट मीन्स ही मेड अ रिक्वेस्ट इन द पार्लियामेंट दैट द आर्म्स, ये जो जो अस्त्र शस्त्र जो हथियार बनाए जाते हैं इनको बनाना हम बंद करें, और जो वर्ल्ड पॉपुलेशन है उनके ऊपर भी इनका यूज़ नहीं होना चाहिए. एंड यूजिंग इज पॉपुलैरिटी टू कंपेन फॉर पीस एंड डेमोक्रेसी. और उसके बाद वो अपनी पॉपुलैरिटी से किस तरफ बढ़ गए, शांति और डेमोक्रेसी की तरफ. व्हेन आइंस्टाइन डाइड इन 1955 at the age of 76, he was celebrated as a visionary and world citizen as much as a scientific genius. And he was considered as a visionary, that means dur drashti and drashti wala. He was considered as a world citizen. He was famous everywhere in the world, and he was considered as a scientific genius also. Okay, that's all in this chapter. Thank you for listening. And now, thinking about text you have to do by yourself. Is it clear? There is nothing more important. Answer sheet will be uploaded as early as possible. Thanks for listening.